Are we live? I believe we are live right now. What's up, people? Welcome to episode number 1 of the Ask Jack Cole Show. Finally, I've added a little bit of branding or structure, if you will, to this Q&A live stream situation that we've been doing for a while. Let me make sure everything's public, everything's going live. Lovely, it's sending out to the feed, out to the yes. So basically, I've been doing these Q&As for quite some time, and it's always just been quite random, like ask me a question or big Q&A today, something like that. Let me go ahead and turn this music off. It's going on a little bit of a weird route that I don't really like. That's what I want. Boom! Energy, doing it big. But basically, I have been doing just chaotic live streams for ages. I'm going to do a little bit more structure to it. We're going to do this a few times a week. The Ask Jack Cole Show, finally. Not the most original name ever. Quite unoriginal, to be honest. But you know what? It's about fucking starting. Maybe we change the name. Maybe we just keep it running. What's up? Hyper Sushi in the house. Namit in the house. George in the house. Let's reload the tune. It's about to go weird again. Asian Butt in the house. That's a dodgy name. South Pro. George Walsey. William in the house. Namit. Think we already shouted you out. Apam. Dorian. Raxit, Lappy, let's do it big, Got a mug and some stickers last night, bro. Tom, you fucking legend. We appreciate you supporting, brother. Thank you so much, my man. I'm happy to be having merch out right now. The Ask Jack Cole Show. Finally, I got some legitimate branding to this thing right here. I'm not going to repeat myself too much, but basically, yeah, I've been doing Q&As chaotically for ages. I'm going to do like a more structured show now. Well, no structure to it, actually. I'm going to do a more, the title is more structured, basically, and we'll have some stuff going down. Don't swear. I've never sworn once in my entire life. It's actually, the words cannot come out of my mouth. I try. They physically will not come out of my mouth, so don't worry about that. Kuya, what's up, Kuya? Should I do YouTube or editing movies? Those are two drastically different paths right there, my friend, but it sounds like video creation is up your alley, basically, right? So that's cool. You've definitely figured out the category you want to go into, but yeah, YouTube and movie editing are two drastically different areas of the video production industry. So I, just try them both out, see what happens, basically. Jack, can you please do a Premiere Pro tutorial again? So I have like a 10-hour Premiere Pro tutorial. I'm not even going to lie, bro. I feel as though I probably covered most of the things that I do in there, but it's more of a course, to be honest, to be fair. So could be done. Lol, I wish I could control what I say as much as you. Bill, you fucking legend, bro. Big up to you. Isn't work Kuya tag along? I have no clue what you just referred to. Howdy, let's get rowdy. Sounds like a plan. I love a couple rhymes, bro. Drop a couple bars in here. I'm eating some porridge. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Do I play GTA 5? Back in the day, I did 100%. I'm going to college to do video editing and videography. Awesome, George Walsey. What college you going to? What part of the world do you live in? Also, I advise you do it outside of college first. That's a fact. What's up? Ali in the building. I'm just going to refer to you by your last name, bro. Muhammad Ali in the building. Doing it big, not doing it small. What's up, bro? I appreciate you dropping that on your story, man. Sarthak says, do you remember me? You popped in here yesterday, brother. Don't undersell yourself so much, my friend. If you are not rememberable from yesterday, my friend, that means you ain't memorable at all. So don't worry. Don't undersell yourself. I do remember you. Kuya means big bro. That's what's up. So big bro Markey. That's your name? Not a bad name, bro. Not a bad name at all. I'm here. Answer some questions. The Jack Cole Show. Finally, the Ask Jack Cole Show. Finally, I got a little bit more structure to this thing. South Pro Roblox in the house. Yo, Roblox is actually kicking the fuck off. I never played the game even once in my entire life. But actually, no. I think maybe years ago, this kid called Chance Amarada showed me the game. Didn't actually play myself, but I watched him play. How's the merch selling going? Bill, it's going nicely. We've done, like 400, 500 pounds in sales so far, something like that. But, hey, I'm just happy. I just can't wait for you guys to actually get it, basically. You know what I mean? And start repping. Grab the merch, join the movement if you want to. But today we're not going to be pushing the merch so aggressively as we were yesterday. I'm not even going to lie. Let me drop these down a little bit. Boom, that looks a little bit better right there. What editing software do you use frequently? It's all about Adobe Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is the way to go. I like your editing. It helps me a lot with my videos. Awesome, bro. Fabulous. Fabulous? That's a great name. Fabulous. But with spelled a little bit strange. What laptop do you use? I'll tell you, bro. I use this nutcase laptop down here, mate. It ain't the greatest, I'm not going to lie, but it does the trick. The MSI Creator. Korean says I'm feeling depressed. Simply identify why. Most likely, lack of for men, lack of purpose often leads to depression. Lack of feeling as though you're important. Do some stuff that justifies your position in the world, my friend, and the depression will go away. I assure you. Identify the cause of it. Put a plan together. Bada bing, bada boom. Why don't you make yourself verified? Literally just haven't even thought about the thing, to be honest, bro. We're just sort of cracking on. It's something I could probably talk to my agent about doing, but it's just not really like, what do I gain, basically, you know what I mean? Josh Nuttall in the house. What's up, Josh? How much time you need to finish a video? Every video takes a different amount of time, to be totally honest with you, bro. I might edit a YouTube video, be done in an hour and a half. I might edit a fucking... I got a music fucking game show to edit that's going to take me probably days. I solved my depression by watching High School Musical. Maybe give it a try. Bill Warboy dropping absolute 10 out of 10 knowledge on us right here. You just got into the crypto game, Josh? This is a good idea, mate. I literally had... I have a position open on Ethereum right now that's up like 47% or something crazy like that. Carlos says one of the travel vlogs going to start up probably when I start traveling. To do a travel vlog, you have to be traveling. I'm doing current vlogs right now. What happened to your Razer laptop, bro? It started making funny noises a little while ago, mate, and started basically destroying me. So I had to switch it up. I had to get it gone, and we flipped it. Adam, bro, you resemble Tom Holland. I've actually been told that many times. Let me go ahead and Google him right now. Tom Holland. I've been told that so many times. Tom Holland has nothing on me, bro. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm 3x the good looks as Tom Holland. Hey, bro, sue me. I've been researching Ethereum and just bought some. Josh, get in on Ethereum. My Ethereum position is 47% in profit. My Bitcoin position is probably 20% in profit. I want to grab it, but which is best, Premiere Pro or DaVinci? Premiere Pro probably, but DaVinci is like the only other editor I'd ever probably say is pretty equal to Premiere. It's pretty good, to be honest, mate. Do a setup tour, 100%. I need to do an updated setup tour. Great idea. It's something we'll work on over time. When I got some time, basically. How do you edit a game montage on Premiere Pro? You just edit it. There's no one way to do it, bro. You just do it. Release some coasters. Need one for my desk. Yo, that is a good idea. Tom, that's a fucking good idea. Coasters, bro. I'm writing that down. Tom, that's a seriously good suggestion, bro. Because coasters, you don't even have to buy our mug, but you might buy our coaster. Great idea. Laksh, what's up? What's up? How do you shuffle between work and personal life since your work or projects seem to take a lot of time to complete? Not well is how I do it, to be honest, bro. Not well, bro. I'm 22 years old. I'm definitely still figuring out my balance. That's the reality of the situation. I do not do it efficiently. I'm going to be a filmmaker. Any advice? Start today. That's the reality of the situation. Launch coasters. Coasters is such a good idea, Tom. Any tips for starting freelance? Start today. Do you do graphic design? I've done graphic design, but it's a little bit offensive to my proper graphic designers to say that I do this shit properly. You know what I mean? How did you end up in London? So I moved here 1 year ago. I was living in Devon, the countryside of England, for quite some time. But I moved up here to pretty much just get more opportunities. There's just so much more happening up here than the countryside, obviously. My professional life is my professional. My personal life is my professional life, more or less. There's no, I'm going to go to work now. It's like I wake up, I hustle all day, and that's basically the game, pretty much. You know what I mean? It's they're interconnected. The hustle it's my life, basically, 100%. Do you know anything about Adobe Illustrator? I know of it, but I don't personally use it. Apna says, I want to be like you. What part of me? Do you want to be like, my friend? Tell me, and I'll maybe give you some tips on how to achieve that. I assume maybe the Freelance or the YouTube, whatever the case may be. Drop some knowledge on me, bro. Januka, hell to the yes. How do I spell the program you use to edit? Premiere Pro, bro. Just guess Premiere Pro. You know what I mean? Google it. Even if you spell it a little bit wrong, guess what? They're gonna say, did you mean this? And you're gonna be like, yes. Easy. Internet. That's how we do it. Do you watch anime? No. I mean, I watched Naruto when I was a kid, but I'm not really a big anime guy, to be honest. Did you leave the U.S. for work opportunities? Nah, actually, I left the U.S. when I was 12 years old. Actually, a few months before I turned 12, I was like 11 and a half. I left because my family wanted to leave. Obviously, I was a dependent at that point, right? I depended on my family. So they wanted to roll on out of there, so we rolled on out of there, basically. That's the reality of the situation. Earth Zero, what's up? Appeared says make an OBS tutorial. What do you want to see featured in the OBS tutorial, my friend? Can I do animation? Basic level animation. I did a lot of Cinema 4D when I was a kid, but I can do basic animation. Did you make any films or any short films? Made some trailers, stuff like that. But yeah. Are your fam still in Devon? Yes, they are. My family still live in Devon. I'm obviously up here, swagging, nonstop. What's good, man? Just wanted to drop in and say thanks. I learned Premiere Pro from you. Linux Africa, we appreciate you a lot, my friend. Or, I mean, it's me. There's no one else here. Me. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, my friend. Managed to flip Pokemon cards from 50 to 300 pounds, so spent it on Ethereum. That's sick, Josh, that you jumped on the Pokemon card hustle. I know that's blowing up recently. A lot of people, like Logan Paul was promoting that heavily. Gary Vee's been promoting it heavily. A lot of big creators in the space have been promoting the Pokemon flipping thing. So that's dope that you jumped on that. How long does it usually take to make one of your average length YouTube videos? So the recording probably takes like 15 minutes. That's the quickest part. The planning, 20-30 minutes. The edit is the longest part, probably like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. So total maybe like a 3-hour process to make a YouTube video. Do you travel foreign like Korea and China? Never been to Korea, never been to China. I have great intentions to come to North Korea and discuss with Kim Jong about business. I'm going to do some business with Kim Jong-un. I learned a lot from you, Jack. Keep it up. Michelle Tanya, we appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Ahmed said, what's your computer specs? But he said it so many times. GTX 1070 Ti. 16 gigabytes of RAM, i7. Might be dumb question, but what does Lancer mean? I noticed it on your merch. So it's for a paid Lancer, brother. So let me find this shit, bro. Let me find this shit for you. Don't even sweat. I'll give you a breakdown. Right, boom. So it says Freelancer, and the word free is crossed out. And paid is written above, because it's just a little joke, basically. You know what I mean? I'm a freelancer, but I don't do it for free. I get paid for this stuff. Do you know what I mean? So just a little joke, basically. All the merch is sort of just a little wink at the freelance and the creative community. You should come to Sri Lanka. What's in Sri Lanka for me, my friend? I might come down there if there's some sort of purpose. I'd be down for it. What option is good? Job or freelance work? It really depends on what type of person you are. I could never work a job for somebody, so freelance, build it yourself. Entrepreneur type of lifestyle was built for me, but potentially you don't mind working for somebody else and you like not having to worry about getting clients, etc., which means that could be the lifestyle for you, my friend. Really, you got to take yourself and then reverse engineer it. Are you set up as an LLC, do you mean, or a sole trader? So for myself, I'm a sole trader. CreatorDashboard's a it's not an LLC, it's a LTD, right? Here it's LTD, limited company. But I'm about to turn myself into a limited company as well. To be totally honest, I should have done it sooner. I'm quite lazy at all the things that don't 100% matter, but the fact that I have to pay massive amount of taxes in January makes me pretty pissed I didn't set up my company earlier, but that's me being stupid. I should have been a limited company ages ago. How do you maintain a good schedule? Write a bunch of shit on the whiteboard, try cross it off. Try cross everything off that day. I might not be a good person to talk about schedule, bro. My schedule fucking is all over the place. I make it up as I go along. I can't lie. How do you I make it up as I go along. What laptop would you recommend for me? I'm going to invest in one soon, but not entirely sure which would suit me. I'm planning to edit and do vlogs and a bit of gaming. Sounds like a gaming laptop would be perfect for you, Bill. I don't necessarily know which one. MSI are really good. Razer Blade was really good, but it started making noises for me. I mean, definitely gaming laptop for sure. Like, I buy gaming computers because they're just super powerful pre-built systems. Boom. Have you ever had a regular job? I worked 3 days in a coffee shop called The Curator. The coffee shop was called The Creator. They ended up inviting me back in. They never formally fired me. They just took me off the register, right? Which is probably a bigger, fuck you type of thing for me. I was like, God damn it, bro. Can confirm he does make it up. Sometimes he even licks his finger and checks the wind for direction. Simply Vedette knows exactly what's going down. Facts. Listen, I wake up. I'm like, what is there to do today? I think, I put a little rough list in my mind. Maybe I write it down on the whiteboard. Today I got a bunch of shit written down on the whiteboard. And try and tick everything off the whiteboard. Try and tick literally every single thing off. And bada bing, bada boom. Do you think the accepting payment through Upwork might have been better on the long term since you get proven work and feedback the clients mostly trust you? that is better if you don't have an undeniable track record. It was literally undeniable that I was perfect for the job. You could go check out my YouTube and see me talking about freelancing. You could literally look at my past work and it was just undeniable. If you don't think your track record is absolutely undeniable, I would 100% take the work through Upwork, because you need some sort of social proof, and Upwork can really easily cater that for you, where you've got your star system and you've got your feedback and they can see it's proven. Now, Adam, I was in a bit of a different position where it was a absolute no-brainer if you looked at me and the links I was sending that I was the guy to edit your project. It was just a fact, right? Now, that sounds maybe like I'm bigging myself up. This is just the absolute pure facts. My track record is undeniable. I've made videos saying track record is the thing that gets you the job. Track record gets you the job. If you have an undeniable track record, as in you just have so much to reference, so many past projects, and can present in a way that's undeniable, aka for me it was the video intro, you just convert. Like, you just simply convert. As long as you can make the case that you're better than all the other people applying, which I was very easily able to do. Not in all jobs, of course, but most in the freelance remote market, then I was able to convert very, very quickly. Same happened to me. I'm officially finished with regular jobs. I'd rather be happy and broke than at a job that kills me. I love that, bro. I love that. At the end of the day, you got to focus, prioritize enjoyment of life. This is what I tell people all the time. They're like, Jack, do you just work all day and fucking hate life? Listen, if I'm not enjoying the fucking day, a lot of the time I'll just go and fucking do some sort of other fun stuff and then come back revitalized the next day. You got to enjoy and prioritize enjoyment of life. 1,000%. Now, sometimes it's a better idea to crack on today, right? You're like, all right, I got that deadline. I got to get it done. Sure, there's no one size fits all, but definitely prioritize enjoying the day. This is something new. For a while, I didn't give a fuck about enjoying the day. I was like, listen, I got to crack on, make some shit happen. And realistically, that put me in the position I'm at today to have the luxury of saying, I'm going to enjoy the day. Let's have a walk, you know? So make it up as you go along. You guys got to build your own sort of framework, right? Absorb the ideas from people that you're inspired by. Discard the stuff that's not relevant to you and triple down on the stuff and the valuable messages that are relevant to you and your situation. What it takes to become successful in any field: persistence, just doing it for a very long time. I firmly believe that if you do anything for long enough, you'll get somewhere, right? Like, you might not get to the absolute top, but maybe you get a little something. I don't play any piano. If I went to piano lessons every single day for a year, I guarantee you I'd be able to play you a couple songs, right? And it goes to say this, right? Same thing can be applied to literally anything, right? If you do it for long enough and more consistently, right, eventually you'll get something out of it, bro. Like, you'll get something. Maybe you're not the biggest fucking piano player in the entire world, but maybe you know 3 songs and you can impress the dinner party, or, you know, you go to a hotel with your girl and they have like a piano for decoration in the lobby and you start playing and you impress your girl, right? At least you could get something out of it, right? And I went on a bit of a tangent, right? But anybody this listening understood exactly what I'm saying, right? Do you get eye strain staring at the screen for long hours? My eyes are, actually, I took them out. I replaced them with robot eyes. I no longer get that problem. Have you thought everything in your PR course? I do not necessarily know what you mean by that. Have you taught everything? I mean, it's my PR course. It's my Premiere Pro course. So, of course, I taught it. It's me. Jack, how do you make your merch? So, basically, I went through 3 different printers online: Printful, Ink Threadable. They're garbage. Ended up finding a printers in person through a connection of mine. And pretty much he gets all the merch in. He gets all the stuff. He's got the big 10K printing machines. He prints it and sends it out and fulfills it for me, basically. So I found like an actual connection in real life, which is great. Pages in the building, young legend. Ari Bloom's in the building, absolute legend, owner of the merch, on his way. Ari, I need you to send me a couple examples, and we'll get you a intro built this week, 100%. Like, I'll send you a page of some cool stuff that we can customize as well. It says PNG, trust me, dude. Up, dude, granted. What an absolute vibe. I think I missed whatever that was in reference to. No problem. After Effects Uzi, Paul Rosenberg, the After Effects Uzi. We actually mocked it up, but it looked a little bit too like the Premiere one. But I think After Effects and Final Cut could be sick. Launch coasters, After Effects Uzi, and Final Cut Uzi. I think the After Effects Uzi and the Final Cut Uzi, who wants them? After Effects Uzi, Final Cut Pro Uzi. Someone asked for the Filmora Uzi. I was like, no. What's up, Joe Frost in the building? How you doing, my friend? Michelle in the building. Which software do I use to edit? Adobe Premiere Pro. Have you taught everything in your PR course? Yes, Aaron. It is literally my Premiere Pro course. How else would the information have been put into the course if I wasn't teaching it and presenting it? Not too sure whether you meant that in a different way, but seems like the question answered itself. Did you teach everything in your PR course? It's my PR course, obviously. Can we get After Effects free version? Copy paste your question, put it into the YouTube search. I guarantee you find something. Hey, bro, remember me? Newbeg Plays. Of course I do. You were in here yesterday. Big up to you. Jack, have you ever experimented with Blender? Very shortly, very short. I stay a little bit clear from animation because it terrifies me. Let's be real. I plan on recording some videos this week because I want to do Vlogmas this year. So we'll ideally have some for you by Friday. Awesome, Harry. I can't wait. Let's get it going. I'm going to be redoing my channel this week. Awesome. Get a little rebrand going, type of thing like that. Got to go. Jack, I'll be back during your next stream. Laters. Peace, Bill. We appreciate you, bro. And I can't wait to upload that vlog when I get a chance to edit it and give you a shout out. Jack Baker. $2 Australian. I bought a shirt. Jack, it's on its way to you, brother. It's on its way to you. We're going to get that going. Let me switch up to the t-shirts. Boom. Look at the tees. Look at the tees. We're doing it big. I'm rocking the Premier Uzi right now on me. That's obviously the baddest of the boys. Are you going to live every day or not sure? I'm not entirely sure. We're going to be going live pretty consistently. That's 100%. But every day, there's certain times where I simply just can't, basically. Is there a website I can use to create my merch? There is. There's lots. Do your research. I personally didn't go with any of them because they were just not quality enough and couldn't give me enough of an experience. What's the best poop emoji? What's that with that poop emoji pillow in the background? Self-explanatory. Poop emoji pillow. Game's the game. Kind of funny. After Effects Uzi, Paul Rosenberg. Did I not just answer that question? I said definitely. Let's do the After Effects Uzi 100%. I think we want to add that. And we want to do the Final Cut Uzi as well. Good suggestion, Paul. I edit for digital marketers, so it's not more into graphics. Can you suggest me some things to master the video? So it's not more into graphics. Can you suggest me some things to master the video? Aaron, what do you mean by that, my friend? You said I edit for digital marketers, so it's not more into graphics. My bad, bro. I'm actually confused by that question. If you can rephrase it, that would be wonderful. Peace out, Januka. I'm torn between the G7 and a gimbal or only a G9. What should I get? Gimbal, 1,000%. 1,000%. Gimbal, like, literally makes a shitty camera good because all of a sudden everything's nice and smooth. Is the merch available to order if I'm in the U.S.? 100%. Boom. We've had people order from. We had someone on the site yesterday. I shit you not, from North Korea. I couldn't believe it. How the hell were they on there? Maybe someone used a VPN as a joke or something. I don't know. But boom, we're shipping literally worldwide. Worldwide. P just says, I'm scared. I finally can edit whatever I want and don't know what to even edit at the moment. Yes, 100%. When you have unlimited opportunity or unlimited possibility, oftentimes you're terrified because you're like, where do I start first? I'd start with whatever the first thing you can think of is. Boom, go. Don't overthink it. You should do some kind of merge with DaVinci Resolve 17. Jack, I've got DaVinci Resolve 17 video planned on my board today. I want to get it going so badly. JD, North Korea, they were on there. There was one person, because Aaron sat behind me in the live stream yesterday, who's my designer, right? Just like looking at the site. And there was someone on the site from North Korea yesterday. I have no clue how they did it. Maybe it was Kim Jong-un himself. Maybe it was one of Kim Jong-un's cousins. I have no clue. Sir, tell the upcoming video editing software. No clue, bro. Or DaVinci Resolve 17 just dropped. It's your boy Andreas from Cyprus. What's up? Andreas in the building. What's up, my friend? What's the weather like in Cyprus today? Today in England, it's looking gray, but somehow there's a shimmer of some sun coming out. I'm not even entirely too sure how, but that's England right there. That's a London weather. I can see gray here, and I can say blue. This is hilarious. I've got two windows next to me. Two big-ass windows. One window, in one direction, I see that it is gray. Another window, I see sun and blue skies. London. Is this okay if you put it in your merch. New place, no clue what you're referring to. It's cloudy but still warm. That's basically how it is here. It's not too cold here at all. It's pretty nice, to be honest. But look at that. The sun's coming in. You see I'm getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Is there anything above Premiere Pro? First time I thought about that. After Effects. But you use them together. Jeffrey in the building, but he retracted his message. I literally just locked onto your message, Jeffrey, and then you retracted it. What's going down with the sun? I'm getting ridiculously overexposed right here. Let me just turn off my light, see if that does anything. No, it's the light coming in. I'm just gonna turn it at angle. Nah, you know what? Let me go mess with the settings. Yeah, how you guys doing today? How are you doing today? Ooh, there you go. That's a little bit nicer. Yeah, I think that's good. Hello, sir. I'm from India. In my country, it's 8:17 p.m. Really, it's 8:17 p.m. Mental, bro. Mental. Do you got a bedtime? Is anyone trying to get you to bed? Hello, sir. I'm from India, and my country is 8:17. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. I read the question twice. Deontay, what's up? What's up? How you doing? So what about that new webcam? P just literally, I told you, bro. I'm the type of guy who hasn't even fucking registered his company yet. Like, I'm good at everything other than all the little small details that should probably get done. If it doesn't, like, have to get done today, it will go on for months with me. I'm not going to lie. What is the name of your haircut? Overgrown. I need to get a new haircut, bro. I'm not going to lie. Where do you get sound effects for transitions? I personally use Epidemic Sound. It's a subscription website. It's pretty good. It's really good. I love it because they have so much different choice. It's 10:48 p.m. here in the Philippines. What's up? Be safe. Jeffrey, get some food if you haven't already. Maybe think about getting to sleep. Find a little movie, something like that. If it's 10:48 p.m., get some sleep. If you didn't know, the sleep that matters the most is the sleep that you get before 12 p.m. I don't know if that's actually factual, but my mom always told me that to try to force me to get to bed when I lived at home. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Get to sleep, we'll find out. It's 9:49 p.m. and it's Monday. Good stuff. Scorpio in the house. What's up? Can I suggest you an editing software? I'm not professional, but neither a beginner. Please help. DaVinci, Resolve, or Hit Film Express. These two could be good for you. If you got the computer to run it, I'd highly suggest jumping on there. Let me bump that back up. Bada bing, bada boom. I like being light. Ha! Feeling good. Yeah, hey, the Jack Cole live stream comes before online school. Listen, online school, I don't know what you're at school for, but potentially there's definitely more value on the internet. Potentially from me. Potentially. We'll see, right? Oh, I'm freezing. I'll be that guy that's on every stream going to comment about that webcam until you get pissed and force yourself to get it. P, just please do. Please be my accountability partner. Just message me in the middle of the night. And Jack, where's the webcam? And basically I'll eventually grab it. I'm not going to lie. Because I need a webcam that just automatically adjusts all my settings and I don't have to do it. How did you convince your parents to let you do freelancing with school? So by the time I was freelancing full time, I'd already dropped out of school like over a year ago. Dropped out of school when I was 17 years old. I already had some subscribers on YouTube, and also, like, I just basically am just a ruthless kid that just more or less wouldn't take no for an answer. It was either let me drop out of school and pursue what I was trying to do, or have to deal with me fucking throwing fits. Like, fuck, I'm not going to fucking school. Fuck school. Blah, 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 blah. I'm cracking on. I'm going to be a millionaire. Fuck this shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm exaggerating for comedic effect, but that's more or less me when I was fucking 17 or whatever when I dropped out of school. Mom, I'm not going to school. Screw school. School's for fucking idiots. I'm not going to school. Fuck school. That's me, for sure. You know? So my mom was like, you know what? Let this kid just do what he wants. Whatever. So, you know, if you're just a force that won't accept no for an answer, a lot of the time you basically get what you want in life. Is the GTX 1660 okay for 4K editing? Yeah, for sure. 1660 is nice, man. I edited some stuff 4K when I had like the 1050, I think. 1660 is nice. You should promote Creator Dashboard YouTube channel more. 100%. To be honest, we're still sort of getting a content plan together, basically, right? Once there's more consistent content, it'll basically promote itself 100%. But P just, I need to fucking hire you as a consultant by the sound of it. P just seems to know his shit, bro. Where would you live in Egypt or Pakistan? I'm Jewish, so my people were actually led out of Egypt by Moses when the evil Pharaoh was trying to pull some sort of crazy power moves on us, right? So I don't know if I'd go back to Egypt because it might trigger some memories built in for my ancestors. I'd probably move to Pakistan, to be honest. If you know about the Pharaoh and Moses parting the Red Sea to bring my people, the Jewish people, out of Egypt, you're a legend. I meant to say I edit for digital marketers, and it's basically editing live recorded webinars into snippets and ads. So can you help me master some tips for editing ads through Premiere Pro? Just get competent in the program, bro. As soon as you actually are just competent using the program, and I mean like it's like muscle memory, you edit anything, bro. Like I can edit anything up in Premiere Pro and make it somewhat good, to be honest, you know? Is the Ryzen 3 6000 plus the GTX 1660 super good for editing? I've never used that combination, my friend, so I do not know. But sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Sukpa, New York or London, bro. It's all about London. My older brother lives in New York, though. But I personally am in London. And that's the game, basically. That's the game. Your real name, Jack Cole, is it true? This is an alias, obviously. My real name, Derek Shoofbottom. But Jack Cole's just an alias. Make sure no weird people can track me down. So haven't got any clients anywhere else besides from Upwork and referrals. You haven't gotten any clients anywhere else besides Upwork and referrals. Referrals is the only way I really get clients now, to be honest. I've pretty much more or less completely left Upwork, but I get Upwork through Instagram. I get work through Instagram. I get work through referrals is like the main way. Once you've built up a sort of a track record, work sort of just starts finding you. For a while, I would rinse Upwork every single day forever. And you know, worked out nicely, but you know, you can get work through email as well. For me, I always had a perfect YouTube, portfolio, basically. Like I could just make the case that I could edit YouTube videos perfectly because I was already doing YouTube myself, right? So emailing YouTubers directly was something you could do to drum up business. In fact, I have a friend called Oscar who has a video editing agency completely off the back of doing email marketing, basically just emailing. Not even email marketing, just cold emails, right? Emailing YouTubers, and he gets, I think, like $160 per video, but what he does is he takes half the money, keeps it for him, finds a freelancer, gives them $80, they edit the video. He acts as like the middleman, basically, and, you know, he's doing quite nice off of that. For anybody that doesn't know about Moses, the Prince of Egypt is a fairly good animated film about it. Yes, JD knows what's up. JD knows what's up. Yeah, the Prince of Egypt, I don't remember seeing that ages ago. Can you guys sub to my channel, please? I am a beginner. Just because you're a beginner means completely nothing. You have to go carve your spot out here, bro. No one's ever going to sub just because you're saying it in the chat, bro. This is me caring to actually respond to you instead of just ignoring your comment. But doing that is basically futile. You should focus on creating a very, very, very nice catalog of content, and that's the best promo for yourself, my friend. What software did you use for your first freelance project that was successful? So I actually think for my first ever freelance project, I might have used Sony Vegas. I think I was editing in Sony Vegas when I started, but then I quickly switched up to Adobe Premiere Pro when my good friend Noah showed me the value of Adobe Premiere Pro. We were shooting clubs at the time, and Adobe Premiere Pro basically just had so much better options to sift through footage, find the bits that were good, add in and out points to cut out the nonsense parts, and basically I made the switch to Premiere. I would advise you guys to be honest. This is the reality of the situation. Hi, sir. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to you. I hope it goes far. Everybody subscribe. Any hobbies? Boxing was a hobby before they closed down the gym. But to be honest, I've turned my hobbies into businesses. So I don't have like a work-life balance where I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm going to do my editing, then I'm going to go do my hobby, you know? Like editing is my hobby, shooting videos is my hobby, business is my hobby. I'd advise every single one of you guys, if you got something you enjoy, make a business out of it. That's just my personal mindset. I've always had that sort of make money doing shit mindset, you know what I mean? Anything, bro. Can I get a shout out then, please? Yeah, shout out to you. This dude completely doesn't understand what he's talking about, bro. I just told him that that's not the way that it works. He's like, oh, could I get a shout out then? Lack of understanding of the game, my friend. Make content for a fucking long time. Maybe people pay attention. Maybe the content sucks. Maybe no one pays attention, but at least you learn. That's the game. That's the game. I made a YouTube video every single day for an entire year, and at the end of that year, I think I was averaging 800 to 1,000 views a video, something like that, which, you know, some people would call that a complete failure, to be honest. Not me. I carved out my spot, and, you know, persistence wins, you know? Like, you know, persistence just fucking wins, bro. I used 8 gigabytes of RAM, SSD 223 gigabytes, and NVIDIA GTX 1070 Ti. Is this good enough for Premiere Pro? 100%. You can make some waves. Now, the 8 gigabytes of RAM, With real intense projects, it'll be a little bit slower. There's no two ways around it, right? But that's the game, basically. You know what I mean? That's the game. What's my favorite game? Boom, there we go. That let over perfect. What's my favorite game? Grand Theft Auto 4, GTA IV. Personally, is my absolute favorite thing. What are the things you hated about school? Turning up, the teachers, doing anything I didn't want to do, not being able to make my YouTube videos because I had to go to this silly place all day. Just to name a few. Yeah, can y'all... Pages. Pages, I made you a mod, bro, because you're just too much of a fucking G. And you were saying where are the mods earlier. Get it going. Pages, where are the mods? You're a mod. Sort it out, Pages. Pages is now a moderator. Respect him highly. Let me go ahead and turn up my brightness again. Because I'm looking a little bit too dark right now. Boom. Let's get it going. Hell to the yes, people. Merch is out. We're doing it big. How are you? Javondre, how are you, bro? I'm very good, man. I'm very good. I'm excited that we launched merch yesterday. I'm excited to be doing this Monday morning live stream. I'm excited that we actually added a little bit more structure to it. The Ask Jack Cole show is something that can actually roll over into a consistent series, opposed to just ask me a question live stream, which is the exact way I've been titling it for years. Stupid. I could have hundreds of episodes of the Jack Cole show by now. And I'm sure someone somewhere would want to replay these back, to be honest. Why are you not drinking out of the Freelancer mug? Absolute fucking facts, bro. 2 seconds, people. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. There we go, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Whoever you are in the chat, very loyal, very loyal. We got the paid Lancer. Facts. What the fuck is wrong with me? Listen, branding 101. Drink out of your own mug. We just launched these mugs. I'm drinking out of this one. Let's go. Are you a freelancer or a paid Lancer? A lot of people doing stuff for free out here. Not me. Actually, I do shitloads of stuff for free, bro. I do loads of stuff for free, mate. You know what I mean? That's the game. That's the game, to be honest. But I do it on my own terms, for sure. What type of coffee are you drinking? I'll be very honest with you, Ari. I'm drinking something called the 3-in-1. The 3-in-1. Holy shit. It's so good. Ocean Media in the building. What's up, Ocean Media? Not good, mate. Love AXM. Listen, that's actually my designer in the chat right now giving me a hard time. That's fact. What's wrong with me, Aaron? Aaron, what the hell's wrong with me? How was I making that mistake of not drinking the coffee out of the mug? What a moron. Guys, you have permission to call me a moron one time in the chat. No banning. Tom in the house, at 500K, you've got to release some official CreatorAid drinks. Tom, you see the vision. You see the vision, 100%. So I'm going to have to put some significant money up front into testing a drink that is proven, right? We've got people jumping on the moron trend. No problem. Call me a moron. One, guilt-free calling of the moron. If I see someone call me a moron twice, ban them for life. But seriously, though, we are going to create the CreatorAid drink. We have not put a patent on it or anything like that yet, which means that if one of you fuckers has a rich dad, basically you could produce it before us. But I assume hopefully none of you guys do, or hopefully you are respectful enough to give the idea to us. Listen, we came with the idea. We're creating CreatorAid. Within 12 months, there will be a CreatorAid drink coming out. 12 to 18 months. Let's see how big my bank gets. Let's see how much I can put into testing of a drink. I don't want to just fill it with some random shit. But we got to test something good. No, there's no but. I want to test something good. Jack, why would you say that? Aaron, no one's taking our idea. Listen, if you guys create the CreatorAid drink, give us a percentage of the company. Well, thank you very much. I love you. You're the best. Omega, you fucking legend. Nothing but love. Javondre, what webcam do you use? The Microsoft Life Cam, I believe it's called. Do you watch Bear Grylls? I do not actually John Wick, but I've watched John Wick. I have definitely watched John Wick. Messi or Ronaldo? Too tough, bro. Too close of a call. I love Messi. I love Ronaldo. I couldn't even call it. I couldn't call it. Facts. I'm a big fan of both. W2S needs an editor. Rotoshaw needs an editor. That's what's up. You guys should definitely apply. I'm far too busy to be editing full-time for a big YouTuber like that. I need to, find an editor for my videos, to be honest. As long as it's neon green. Tom, the first CreatorAid will be neon green. I absolutely guarantee you. I absolutely guarantee you. Bro, is it Monday morning? There it is. It's, Monday afternoon, 3:01 p.m. You know what I mean? Let's go. Half a year of turning up to Jack Cole streams instead of online classes. Here I am. Feeling dope. Peages, fucking legend. That's a smart kid right there. All right, that's a smart kid right there. You turn up to these streams, that's a smart kid right there. Yeah, Ocean Media, let me know if you need editing, bro. Hell to the yes, Ocean, 100%. I think we could do a little trial, bro, something like that. Maybe I'll send you a little vlog. I'm looking at getting an editor on board for my vlogs, I think, just so I just want to be the character on the vlogs and just pump out the content like mad. And then I got all this freelance stuff to do. Shit, so, well, I got this big new show thing that I've got to do, which kind of give me a headache even thinking about. $2, called me a moron, absolutely fine. I've seen only one moron from a few different people. All right? I've seen 3 morons. Do not call me a moron twice, or I'm gonna start getting triggered. All right, one free moron, one guilt-free moron. If you hit me with 2, I'm out. I'm out of the game. I'm shutting off the live stream. I'm closing down the channel, and I'm calling it a day, basically. Does your internet ever go down? To be honest, it's been pretty consistent recently. When I first moved into this flat, I paid for the absolute best internet I could get in the entire area. The best internet around this area was probably about 75 meg down, basically something like that. But it actually started dying. Every week it would go down for like a day. And it would kind of drive me crazy. I'm not gonna I would be going crazy, right? Now it doesn't go down ever pretty much. So I think that was just a temporary thing. Seemed like it worked out pretty nicely in my favor. Oh well. How can I remove Yahoo from Chrome? That's not a question for me. That's a question for Google. Copy paste your question, put it into Google. Can you edit videos with just a standard MacBook with high specs instead of a MacBook Pro? Definitely, for sure. Some of the renders might be a little slower, but game's the game. Favorite football team? I have no favorite football team, my friend. I actually do not watch football at all. The only time I do have a favorite football team is when my friend Obi is watching the football and I watch it with him and I place a bet. The only time I'm actually invested in the game is when I've got money on the game. I have not won a single penny off football to this day. Every single time I lose. So I'm a terrible gambler. Max Tech, what sim do you use? What contract provider, bro? Virgin Media, baby. Yep, same as me. Ocean Media. I literally have a 100% loss ratio for betting on football games. A 100% loss ratio. I've never won money on football. I'm much more lucky on roulette. But speaking of that, I've lost a small fortune on roulette as well. Let's be real. I've lost a small fortune. How many projects do you do in a day or a week? Could be none some weeks, right? This is very rare. Only in the past 2 months since I slowed down on the remote freelancing online have I ever had a week where no project gets done. But I mean, technically, shitloads of projects get done, just not like an edit for a company or whatever. But traditionally, on a week-to-week basis, 3, something like that, right? Do a bottle flip. Bottle flips do me. I don't do bottle flips. My internet goes down every day for the whole afternoon. Shit, bro. Shit. Get better internet. Switch out. What's the determining factor that's forcing the internet down? That's what I'm asking you for, bro. Like, what's the thing that's making the internet go down? That's what I'd say. Figure it out. Solve the problem. I only watch football if I have a bet on it, and it makes the game so much better. Facts. Listen. Anything that you have money on is a funner activity because you are so invested in going well. The last football bet I placed, right? Can't remember the teams. Probably about 2 months ago, something like that. I placed the money on the team. My team scored in the first 30 seconds of the game. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, I've won the money. Fuck yeah. And my boy Obi, again, the guy I watch football with, he's like, you don't fucking know shit about football. Like, this game's just getting started. In true just getting started fashion, the other team ended up winning 3-1. The one goal that they scored at the start of the game basically meant fucking nothing. They tripled up. They never scored another goal. I lost the money. I'm still salty about it today. The smile, don't believe the smile. There's serious pain behind the smile. I'm going to stop talking about it in case I bust out crying and you guys get memes of me. Introvert or extrovert, a little bit of both, bro. To be honest, I could easily chill by myself. But as you can see, I have no problem conducting an energetic persona and talking a lot. Your editing software, Adobe Premiere Pro. Kritish is dying. Kritish is absolutely dying in here, man. Hilarious. Apna says, big fan, sir. I show your video tutorials. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated indeed. In case you guys didn't know, we did drop merch. I'm not going to lie. Let me turn that down. My bad. I blew your ears off. We did drop merch. I just felt the random need to announce that in case anybody didn't realize. Official merchandise, CreatorDashboard.shop. It's out now. In fact, I'm sipping from one of the mugs right now. We got the Freelancer mug. We've also got the CreatorAid mug. We've also got the Creator Dashboard logo mug if you guys want to rep the brand. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color from the alphabet? I think it'd probably have to be blue 43. Blue 43. Hut would probably be my favorite color of the alphabet. People got school, Jack. You crazy. Listen, bro. Priorities. Shit happens with that betting stuff. Listen, just do not get into the betting world. You will lose all your money, just like me. How much do you earn in a good week through freelancing? So through freelancing is actually my absolute smallest income stream right now. My biggest income streams are the YouTube channel, the coaching, and a couple other things I got going on. Basically, a little bit of cryptocurrency, etc. But that's sort of a little trickle down, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie, the past week I've touched some nice money off the cryptocurrency. But yeah, the freelancing, bro. The freelancing basically stopped being my main thing as of 2 months ago. I actually took an entire month off freelancing, didn't do a single project, and basically just took another big project. Just took a big project. Doing this music show thing. So the freelancing is something I slowed down on a little bit, but I mean, I was going for fucking 3 years every day, nonstop freelancing, clients, hundreds of clients. Yeah, Jesus. How come on the site the CD design has no black background, but on the promo below it does? Basically, our designer switched the shit last minute. Like, I'm not a designer. Our printers accidentally printed the logo somehow with the white in the middle. I have no clue how that happened, but he printed it. So we basically just rolled with it. We looked at it for 10 seconds, and we were like, I like that. That's cool. Now I'm thinking that I like the black better. I'm not too sure. Tom, you make the call. Do you think it's better with the black or better with the white? Maybe we update it. Hey, Jack, I do VFX and CGI. How to get clients? Fucking apply. Put yourself in position. I've got a VFX guy called Kiko right now who's in my coaching program who's dominating right now. Absolutely dominating through Upwork. So how do you get clients? Put yourself in position where the clients are. If Tennis Warehouse doing any discounts, is Tennis Warehouse doing any discounts for Black Friday? Bro, you came to the right fucking place. Jack Cole, I do tips on tennis and badminton. So, of course, bro. Of course, Tennis Warehouse, my favorite fucking website in the world. What a random question. Hi, Jack. Do you ever get depressed because of YouTube likes and dislikes? No, not a chance. Not even slightly. Not even a thought in my mind. Do not be depressed by fucking some metric on YouTube, bro. Definitely don't be depressed by dislikes, bro. That's basically be stronger than that. You got to be stronger than that. Listen, like, there's going to be fucking bigger things coming at you in life than a fucking dislike. So you better be prepared to handle that shit, and you better not care about the, yeah, personally the black, but that's just me, man. Tom, I agree. Aaron, if you're still in here, my designer, we got to talk to Pete. I don't know how it printed in white, to be honest. I prefer it with black. I'm not going to lie as well. But like I said, that was literally, we got dropped the merch off yesterday, just before the stream. Finally, we got dropped like the final samples off. And he just printed it with white. We didn't necessarily tell him to do that. I think that might have been a bit of a miscommunication or whatever. But I prefer it with black as well, to be honest. Tom, you grabbing one if we make it to black? Because I'll make it black literally today. What % did you get a week from Signals? From Signals this week, 5%, something like that. I'm not entirely too sure, bro. I have to load it up. In fact, it's Monday today, so I'm waiting on a signal fucking today, mate. But I'll tell you, my cryptocurrency, I'm up 40%. F you, Pete. Yeah, Aaron's in there going crazy. But yeah, man, my Bitcoin position is up 37%. My Ethereum position is up 49% profit. Fucking crazy. I guess you can answer this. Well, I guess you can. Sorry, bro. You might want to hit me with another. You might want to re-copy paste basically. Yeah, re-copy paste. How much progress is your students making from your coaching program? A lot. A lot. They're making a lot. There's some guys who are a little bit slower for sure. Listen, my coaching can really, it depends who's in front of me, right? There's some guys who within 1 week of coaching, they've landed like 2 high-paying clients and they're smashing it. There's other guys who were on like week 3, we're still building up their skill level. These are characters that I might not necessarily take into the future months, but I'm actually capped. You can't get into my coaching program anymore. I'm just paying attention to these guys for now. If I start promoting in the future, then you can jump in it. Well, I will start promoting it again in the future. I hate my life. I forgot the question for you. Sarthik, you got to work on your memory skills, bro. I smoke substances from time to time, and even my memory ain't even that bad, bro. I'll be getting a Freelancer hood, so don't affect me, but ask the people. I feel that, Tom. I feel that 100%. I agree, bro. I agree. It's pure consistency. But like I said, that was a printing error with our guy Pete, basically. That was a printing error with our guy Pete, who's the printers. We did not necessarily ask for that, but we sort of just rolled with it. We were like, all right, fuck it. Game's the game. Let's roll with it. You know what I mean? What's up, man? I've watched all of your videos. Every single one? That's a shitload of videos, bro. I almost feel bad for you, bro. Look how much I'm talking shit. I'm just... Boop, 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 boop. You got good ears, bro. Can you dance right now? I have some of the best dance skills in all of London. I went to the Royal Ballet College, but I cannot show them to you because I actually am fearful that you'll steal my moves and you'll gravitate to the absolute top of the dance world, take over Michael, take over Beyonce, take over Chris Brown, and basically be the all-time best dancer ever. Ever. Are you rich? No. Why are y'all yelling? Aries, what, the capitals? Everybody's full-blown capitals. Kyo in the building. What's up, Kyo? What's up? Leafy needs to get timed out. I'm not gonna lie. Let's time this kid out. Time him out. Gone for 300 seconds. Christine, can you sing? Same thing as the dancing. If I were to sing, you guys would realize that I am one of the best singers of all time. It would instantly go viral, go to the absolute top of the charts, and I'll be instantly better than Beyonce, all those people. So, I don't want to do that to Beyonce. I want to let her still get a little bit of shine for a few more years. Maybe then I launch my singing career, take over. Listen, just wait. One day I'll drop a single, and it'll be the hottest thing ever. Syringe, what's up? How are you? Rizery, what's up? How are you? Christine, trust me, you stick around on this channel for a couple years, maybe I'll let you guys hear my golden voice, blessed by the angels, sent down by the Holy Spirit, ordained by God himself. The voice, you don't even want to hear me start singing. I'll literally break glasses. If you have a glass on your table, boom, it breaks. This is a fact. I'm fucking late on one of my projects for class. Kyo, get it done, bro. Get it done. I get that shit done, mate. Get that shit done. Would you ever do an ancestry test? 100%. I think my dad did that, to be honest. And I think he was like, fucking Irish, all type of stuff, right? So I think we've got to do the test and we've got to find out. Once I've got a little bit more time on my hands, I'd like to go down there, get the ancestry test, get the IQ test, get all that type of stuff. I don't trust the ones on the internet. I'm not going, I could do it today, but I don't trust it. I do not trust it. I think they're giving you anything on there. They're just, there you go. Who knows what they give you on there. I'm posting gaming videos, but I don't get any views. Please give me suggestions. Keep going. I guarantee if I checked your channel, you'd have something like 15 videos uploaded over the course of 2 years. And, usually I hate to assume things onto you, brother, but anybody who's pretty much ever told me that they're not getting enough views, they haven't uploaded near enough content and they're misunderstanding what happens. Basically, that's the reality of the situation. Are you eating your breakfast? I've actually completely forgotten about my porridge over here. It's now dried up, and I'm actually not very interested in getting involved in it, to be honest. What would you recommend for a new guy, Premiere or Shotcut? Grab Premiere, but if not, Shotcut's cool. So the ballet from Royal School were your singing skills from? No. My singing skills come from the streets, the pain. You hear the pain in my voice. Aaron says, did you know I'm watching you right now on Photoshop? Let me have a look at this picture, bro. That's fucking nuts. What? Let me have a look. What, you can get a little video on Photoshop? What the fuck? That's crazy. Aaron, that's fucking nuts, bro. What's your qualifications, bro? My qualifications, mate. And my qualifications is my track record and my experience. Thank God I'm in an industry where you don't have to get a whole bunch of schooling work. In fact, if I was going for a multimedia job as like a video production person in a company and they saw my track record and then there was a kid with no track record with like the highest possible education you could get, I would smoke that kid out the water and I would get the job. Luckily, thank God, because I'm not an education guy. I'm not like a formal education guy. I am in an industry where it's all about your portfolio. It's all about your track record. Nothing to do with grades or anything like that. In fact, like certain places would probably look down on you having the grades if you don't have the track record. Because they'd be like, what the hell you been doing, bro? You got all these grades, but you got no legitimate experience. Experience is what matters the most in life. Experience, track record, this is facts. Facts. Can you please tell me one of your clients' YouTube videos that you have edited? I can see your editing, Jack, please. Sure, 100%. If you go ahead and type in, I don't want to edit for these motherfuckers anymore, but if you type in the biographics, this was a big channel, edited their first 100 videos. You can go ahead and check that and have a look. Ever seen the Big Les show? Big Les, great show. That was like, everyone was saying the names, like Winnie Blues and stuff like that. Everyone was saying that in my hometown when I was younger. They were all quoting that like mad. Big Les show is an all-time show, Tom, 100%. Of course, I've heard of it. That's a fact, yeah. Shreest. Fucked up your name. My bad. Big up to you. I'm trying to increase my CPO and increase my views. Keep going, bro. The hustle never stops. Listen, like, don't get, be patient. Be patient. If you just try to do a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit the next day, over time, you build yourself up pretty quick. In anything you're doing. Like I said, you want to get better at anything, do it consistently, and you'll get good, right? First, I just started boxing 2 months ago before the lockdown, right? Basically, decided to, go boxing. I was shit the first time, bro. Shit the second time. I was shit the third time. I was a little bit less shit the fourth time. And the fifth time, I was like, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. And now the 72nd time I've gone, I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm shit compared to someone that's been doing it for years, but I'm getting better at it, right? Why did you stop working for the History Channel? To be honest with you, Peaches, he actually fired me. Based on the simple fact that I was taking on shitloads of projects, and his projects started getting less attention, and that's the facts of the situation. Simon, I think his name was, good guy, cool guy, a little bit more structured, to be honest, than me, right? As you can tell, pretty fucking reckless, to be honest. So, but yeah, he ended up being like, bro, like, goodbye, basically. And I was like, bless up, all the best. Actually, the only time I've ever, I think, been, well, technically not, game's the game. But yeah, that's the reality of the situation. I was taking on shitloads of projects. I was just working on so much different stuff. His quality levels, I started reducing it. I'm not gonna lie, right? And that's actually a lesson you can learn from me. Make sure you manage your clients properly. I'm not gonna lie, right? Sometimes taking on too much can actually start reflecting kind of bad on you, based on the simple fact that if you're managing too many things, each individual thing isn't getting the exact attention that it deserves, right? That's the only time I've ever been in that predicament and had that situation gone down. But I worked with that specific channel for, I think, 13, something like that, months. And at that point, my entire freelance career had evolved. I was working on bigger stuff, and his stuff stopped getting the attention that realistically it deserved. And that caused a situation where he ended up parting ways with me and cracking on. Do you consider yourself prepared to box Conor McGregor? Of course, Conor actually taught me 30% of what I know. The rest of what I know was taught in the streets, battling it out with savages. Of course, I take Conor McGregor like it's, I take him for lunch. You know what I mean? I say, Conor, how you doing? Let's go for lunch. We have a sandwich. I get in the ring. I put him to sleep. That's the game. That's the life I live. That's the one. That's the way we do it. You're awesome for teaching us. Much love, Celeste. It's all love. It's all love. I was a little bit less shit the fourth time. We'll put that quote on canvas. That's a fact, man. I was shit the first time. I was shit the second time. I was shit the third time. The fourth time, I was a little bit less shit. And you know what? The 47th time, I was good. That's the reality of the situation. Jeffrey Nielsen, excellent confidence. Much love, Jeffrey. I appreciate you. Customizing Dude says not replying to me. Let me go ahead and look up. Can you teach us? So your question was more or less, what is your question? Can you teach us? Brother, it's always people getting mad that I'm not replying, that are asking literally nothing. Can you teach us is your question. Be a bit more specific, brother. Don't mean to come at you in an aggressive way, but you just came at me in an aggressive way actually you didn't, to be honest. My bad. Customizing Dude is on his bicycle. Can I teach you riding the bike? Can I teach you to ride a bike? Bro, your dad needs to do that, my friend. That's what they do. The dad teaches you to ride the bike. All of a sudden you're cruising. You fall off. You scrape your knee. It's a nice father-son bonding moment. Don't take that away from your father, bro. Yeah, I once fought Jack, sent from my hospital bed. Listen, I didn't mean to put you there, bro. He's been there for months. They're saying, Tom, we might have to keep you here forever. All right? He fucked you up that bad. We might have to keep you in the bed forever. Hey, man, how can I reach you to ask you about other strategic ways for increasing income from views? Street Beef's GoPro, drop me a message on Instagram. I think in the description right below it should say, I was going to say, should say, what the fuck? It should say, connect with me, and my Instagram link should be there. This goes to anybody. If any of you want to reach out to me at any time, basically Instagram is sort of the place that is the best place to reach out to me. I'm not going to lie. So hit me on the gram and we can get it going. Unboxing coach and an MMA fighter. Oh, hell to the yes. Street beefs. Sounds like we could actually go for a little trade, my friend. I'll break down some YouTube stuff for you, and you can break down some strategic boxing shit for me. How much time will it take to learn Adobe After Effects from your course? The course is 11 hours, so it'll take at least 11 hours. Most likely months, based on the fact that you're going to have to watch all the theory from me and then actually implement it yourself through trial and error. So there you go. Why haven't you bought a car or a motorcycle? You commute a lot in a day. In London, owning a car is probably more hassle than it's worth based on congestion charges to get into the center, parking, getting your car fucking robbed while you've parked it outside because I live basically in the hood, paying for gas. I just get Ubers and trains everywhere. London's not necessarily a city where you really realistically should have a car, right? Unless you're living on the outskirts or whatever. London's not really a car-based city. Well, it is. There's shitloads of cars, but that's why you don't want it. You'd be sat in traffic all day long, and it's a nightmare. Love you, Jack. I want to make a montage, a gaming montage, or a montage with photos on Premiere Pro, like best beat sync and all that. Thanks for listening. Legend. Go start today, bro. Go start today, mate. Bye. I have to go swimming. I hope we can play tennis sometime. Andreas, tell me the time. Tell me the place. I'll come there. I'll play tennis with you. Let's do it. Have you ever done any videos traveling to historical sites in the UK? I have not. I've not, based on the fact that my channel is more tutorial based. So that, it's entirely tutorial based. So my vlogs are me out filming and stuff like that. A little bit more sort of on brand, if you will, type of thing like that. How to talk to clients as a beginner freelancer. I messed up and the client didn't give me the offer. 1, don't beat yourself up about it. That's absolutely fine. 2, talk to the client just in a straightforward way, my friend. Just straightforward, simple. Don't confuse them. Don't make it sound like there's going to be problems. Try just make yourself sound like the absolute just, oh, no problem. I'll get it done. Easy peasy. Easy to work with. Easy to work with. That's, again, something that made me pretty good at the freelance game, was I always was very easy to work with, right? Like I never created some sort of weird environment. I was just easy to work with. London is the type of city where you don't want to live in. I don't know about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I love London. I've been enjoying it. No problems have ever found me. Only opportunities and good things have found me in London. So I personally can't back that up. But at the end of the day, you might have come here and got robbed or something like that. So it happens. It's a dangerous city. Maybe you had a bad experience. No, Peaches, you don't even been to London, I don't think, have you? Can you play your merch video, please? 100%. Let's get it in. Boom. We're back to it. Jesus. I'm all over the place with the graphics today. But yeah, merch is live. We're doing it big. I'm all over the place with the with turning on the graphics and stuff like that. There you go. I think I cut the other one short. My bad. Yeah, merch is live. I'm wearing the Premiere Uzi right now. The Uzi, pink purple Uzi with the Premiere Pro toolkit on. Oh, trying to line that up. Easy peasy. Whoa, don't be saying got robbed. Big PTSD throwbacks. Tom, you fucking legend, bro. You are a fucking legend, bro. You really are, bro. Damn that muscle flex. Listen, biggest muscles in all of London. Sometimes I have to walk sideways through doors. My chest ain't big. The muscles, they're too big. Best merch. Siobhan, are you grabbing some? Grab some, my friend. Tell me the dopest thing. Are you talking people for coaching now? Max Tech, what are you referring to, brother? I'm not too sure if you're referring to something I just previously said or what. Been watching edit videos. Where's a solid place for noise and sound effects? For me, I personally use Epidemic Sound, the best in the game in my opinion. Absolutely love Epidemic Sound. It's great. Yeah, you're just joking with the London comments? I know, Peaches, I know. You haven't even been to London, I swear, haven't you? Yeah. Exactly. How can I make a mask in Premiere Pro? Brother, you're going to have to figure that out on your own. Guess what? Ain't hard. It ain't hard. What the fuck am I dealing with, bro? You know what I have coming tomorrow? Oh my God, it's Monday. Bro, tomorrow I've got an iPhone 12 coming. iPhone 12 Pro. Huh. Finally. If you guys have been paying attention to my channel for a while and watch the live streams, you know I always have an old phone. iPhone 7. iPhone 7 for a while. I think I had the iPhone 5, something like that. I got trolled so hard by the people. Jack, you fucking got an iPhone 5. Ha ha. Some kid I remember was going hard on me. I was like, damn, I really need to fucking sort my life out. But I basically had no reason to get the newest phone basically at any point. But now I'm doing the vlogs consistently, so I know that getting the iPhone 12 Pro is what I'm getting next, and it's going to be good. I'm going to be doing some killer vlogs. I think he means, are you accepting students? No, I'm not accepting any students at the moment, my friend. We're still working with the other ones. It's locked for a little while. We just took in a new batch of people for month number 2, but I've extended the program for some month number 1ers because I'm enjoying working with them, but also some guys, we're still trying to get them a solid result, to be honest. Like I said, we got some people, but the biggest success story so far on the coaching is someone who obviously paid $250 for the coaching for the month, but he's going to make over $1,000 first month of first month, which means that's 4 times back the money he paid me for the coaching. We got other guys who are going to make hundreds this month, easily make back the I think at least 30 to 50% of the people that signed up are making at least the money they paid me back first month, which is fucking amazing. Got a couple of younger guys who I let in on a little bit of a student discount deal, which I got to work a little bit closer with them, but that's to be expected at the end of the day, right? Characters who I might not necessarily take in a month, number 3, number 4 type of thing like that. It's funny that people come in here to self-promote and then get mad when it doesn't get them anywhere. Ari, it's just slow, people. At the end of the day, anybody with a brain on their above their shoulders, right? A brain on their fucking body, right? Will be able to probably do the calculation of, if I come in here and self-promote, where's that going to get? Probably nowhere. Okay. So if they haven't been able to run that calculation, we can't really feel bad for them. I will buy it, Jack, the Premiere Pro merch. I will grab it soon. Siobhan, legend. Listen, we got the Premiere Pro Uzi, the Premiere Uzi, looking gorgeous indeed. In fact, let's go ahead and whack on the good old-fashioned thingamajig right there. I will buy it. Absolute legend. Can you do family-friendly stream only for next 1 minute? Because whenever I increase my volume, you just say that word. Literally happened with me 7 times. Sarthik, I'm sorry, my friend. I know you probably are sat in a room maybe with your family, and then if I swear, it's going crazy. But I literally do not think about it. When I swear, I genuinely don't even think about it. Tom says he's getting a new phone. Merch must be going well. Listen, this is not off the merch money, bro. Hell no. This is, bro, I'm not even buying the phone. I'm paying the subscription. Don't do me like that. Like I'm taking the merch money and just blowing it on a new phone, bro. Don't do me like that, Tom. Hell no. I ordered the phone fucking weeks ago, bro. It's finally coming because they were back ordered, whatever. They were like, oh, we can send it to you on the 14th. I was like, oh, that's great. Didn't come on the 14th. They said, oh, we'll send on the 24th. Today's the 23rd. Tomorrow's the 24th. I'm going to be getting it. Easy. Can you elaborate on a student discount program, man? Max, I've capped the student discount. I'm not offering it anymore, my friend. When I launched the program, I was very excited to get people in. So I was offering some guys who really, weren't necessarily in a position to afford the full amount of student discount. I'm not doing that anymore, my friend, based on the fact that we're not accepting anybody into the coaching program for at least another month. Like I said, we took a new batch of people last week. Now I'm just going to keep working with these guys. Honestly, I don't actually have the capacity to take any more people right now based on the fact that I need to show the attention to those guys. If you do want to be first in line for the next batch of coaching, when I do drop it in a month or so, you should be following me on Instagram. I think in the description it says connect with me with a link to my Instagram. It should do. I tried to do that. Franny in the building. Franny, what's up? Sorry, Franny. I'm fucking on a roll right here. I didn't even see you pop up. Franny, you absolute legend. Sure. I mean, it's just a coincidence the merch came out yesterday and your phone's coming tomorrow. Tom, don't do me like that, bro. Don't say I'm spending the merch money on the phone. Listen, if anything, I'm fucking spending the coaching money on the phone, to be honest, bro. I'm not going to lie. But the merch money is a company, right? We've set up a proper company and everything. I'm not just going to be fucking taking that money for myself and blowing it on, muffins at the bakery. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, because you talk with us like friends. Sarthik, exactly, bro. I don't change up how I talk when I come in here, my friend. I just start spitting, basically. I guess I must be ignored. I must shh. Leafy, I looked back and saw your question. If I don't answer, I mean, I looked up and found your question. It was nonsense, to be honest. So literally just copy paste the question into Google, my friend. Can you make an editing tutorial for Fortnite montage? No, I don't edit Fortnite montages. Hey man, how do I learn dope editing? You do it a bunch. How to learn, basically, here's how you become good at anything. 1, start. 2, do it consistently. 3, don't stop until you've got some skills. I could literally learn anything. I could learn a whole new language in a matter of weeks based on starting, not stopping, and just doing it every day. Oh, learn. Oh, this shit. You can learn anything. You can do anything. Like maybe you don't get the absolute listen, I'm a 5'9" little Jewish kid, right? If I went down to the basketball court every day for a year, I'd be good. I'd be good 100%, right? I might not be Michael Jordan dunking on people because I'm a little 5'9" Jewish kid. What am I going to do, right? But I'd be good 100%. I'd be making, fucking nothing but nets from the fucking middle of the court. I'd be doing something, right? And that's a random explanation to say that you can do literally anything and you'll get somewhat competent at it if you just do it for long enough, right? So how do you learn dope editing? Do it for long enough. Thanks, man, but I don't have footage. That's a non-question. That's someone who doesn't actually want to learn editing saying you don't have footage. You don't want to learn editing, bro, if you're telling me you don't have footage. Because you're telling me you can't figure out how to get footage. You can't go download a YouTube video with a YouTube MP3 converter. You can't go find some fucking, some royalty-free stock footage. You can't go... you can't go film something off your phone. Like, in my opinion, if you have a problem like I can't find footage, you can't go record a game. I'm sure you're young and you play video games. That's the thing. Like, do you really want to do this shit, bro? Because, like, there's nothing. I would have never been like, oh, I can't do it. You know what I mean? I would just find a way. Like, that's the thing, man. A lot of this is, like, you got to just find a way to do this stuff, people. You got to just find a way to do it, man. Nate Robinson would agree with you. He's 5'9". Exactly. Shout out to the main man, Nate Robinson, bro. Exactly. I love how Jewish is so important for that explanation. Listen, Tom, how many Jewish NBA players do you know? Do you know 1? Do you know 2? Exactly. Thanks a ton, man. Now, man, go do it today, bro. There's so many ways to find content. There's so many ways to find videos. When I see you say, I'd love to start editing, but I don't have any footage, you haven't tried to find it, bro. Because if you tried to find it, you'd find it. It's very easy to find footage, my friend. We're on the internet, You could record this live stream and turn me into a vampire, edit my face. Obviously a random suggestion, but there's footage everywhere waiting for you, bro. 100%. Your Premiere Pro video is dope. Much appreciated, Pranav. Nothing but love. Literally nothing but love. Literally nothing but love. Nothing happens overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. Facts. Nothing happens overnight. Start today. Just keep turning up. And you'll get some result. This is a fact. Like, something will come of it. Yeah. Jack, I'm a Yugi tuber who started this year. I'm so glad I caught one of these. Thank you so much for all your content. It's been very helpful for me and for my channel. I love that you're a Yugi tuber. Is that a spell, like a misspelling? Or you're like a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber and you call yourself a Yugi tuber? Or you meant YouTuber? I'm starting to think you're a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, right? Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber? I got a feeling that you are. Exactly, Ari. It's so easy to find stock videos. Just type in free stock footage website. Video Pexels, great one. Love that. You're amazing. I know you because of my brother. That's amazing. Amazing Alpha. That's what's up. Your brother introduced you to me? I love it. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber. That's what it's called in our community. I guessed it correct. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber. That's sick. That's sick, Bear. You know what? I used to rinse Yu-Gi-Oh. There was a kid called Frankie. My mom, she used to work in the day, and my dad was working as well. So my mom would have to drop me and my little brother off at this after school sort of daycare thing, right? When I was like 7 or 6 or something like that, right? Basically, there was a kid called Frankie there, and he had the whole dual disc and everything, that you attach onto your arm. Bro, Frankie, in my mind, was the single coolest guy in the world because he had the dual disc. Is it called the dual disc? Yugi tuber? Sorry if I messed up that, but I'm pretty sure that thing that comes out of your arm. I just had the cards. I didn't know what any of them did. I had no clue how to play the game. I just liked what the characters looked like. But the homie Frankie at the daycare thing, bro, he had the full thing, and he was probably the coolest guy in the whole place. Like, to this day, I need to find him, make him my mentor, and soak up some knowledge. I'm sure he's gone on to make millions off just the back of that move. Yeah, you're on point. You got it. Exactly. Legend Bear. We appreciate you. You are who you surround yourself with. Is this true? 100%. You know what? When I was like fucking 18 or whatever, I was taking a whole lot of illicit substances. My friendship group started changing. All of a sudden, I looked around one day. I was like, I'm around fucking strange people, bro. Weirdos. And, I sorted my life out, cracked on. Now the people who I surround myself on a daily basis, we're all hustling for the same goal. We're all cracking on. We're pushing forward. And, watch what happens. Well, when we keep doing that for years, basically. 100%. You are who you surround yourself with. If you're around people who are not good for you or who aren't going anywhere, you should cut them off instantly. Ugh, get away from me. Get the fuck. Ugh. You ever seen that video of 50 Cent? He said he comes to the hood and people come up to him. Hey, bro, what's up? He's like, get the fuck away from me. Ha! I can't learn anything from you. Get away from me. You're gonna suck from me. I'm not gonna gain anything, right? And there's a certain type of person to be like, oh, you don't have to gain stuff from people. Listen, that's the best thing ever. It's mutually beneficial. Hell yeah, you were. Bars number 1. Yeah, Tom, bro. 10 out of 10. Bro, evidenced by bars number 1. Tom Kumquat, the absolute biggest legend in the game. Been following me for fucking ever. Facts. You have recommendations to prevent censorship on YouTube, Coconut Pete. In what way are you being censored, Coconut Pete? Prevent censorship on YouTube is very tricky. YouTube's become so big right now that they hand out strikes. They at least demonetize stuff. Honestly, I have absolutely no experience in this because of the simple fact that my content is not something they censor. They don't censor tutorials. If anything, they're trying to promote it, to be honest. So I have no first-hand experience with this, my friend. I'd actually maybe do some research. I have a fever right now, but after watching your stream, I'm feeling so much better, literally. Whatever medications they've put you on, get off it. All you got to do is tune into my content. For the rest of the day, watch every single video I've ever made. Guarantee whatever illness or ailment you're dealing with runs out the window. Where can I hire you if I need? You can contact me directly through Instagram. Currently, I'm not taking any jobs. I'm booked to the brim right now with different projects. But if you want to potentially talk to me about future stuff, we could maybe work on something. Probably just avoid taboo topics, I guess. Coconut Pete, that's a very safe way to do it, 100%. Avoiding taboo topics definitely is an obvious way to avoid censorship for sure. Yeah. Nah, Tom, that's an absolute banger right there. That was before I was wrapped up in the craziness. I'm not going to lie, Tom. That, I stand by being a straight banger, bro. Don't diss. Great content, man. Keep the hard work going. Good. Pranav, nothing but love, my friend. I appreciate you tuning in for sure. And hell yeah, we appreciate you. For some reason, it's telling me that my stream is shitty quality for some reason. The stream's current bitrate is 1614.72 kbps. Not entirely too sure what to do about that. That's a fact. What kind of YouTubers did you target when freelance editing? I'm editing for someone, and the editing takes around 8 to 10 hours because the editing is over the top. Yeah, that's intense. That sort of editing I more or less steered clear of. I liked more structured content that was a little bit easier to put together. Top 10s I had a lot of success editing for. More like shows, like the History Channel that I was doing. We did some sort of gaming show and stuff like that. Basically, more structured stuff. I know you're probably editing, Franny, for maybe somewhat gaming YouTubers or something where they want some crazy meme edits and stuff like that. Honestly, that very intense stuff, I always steered clear of, to be honest. More simple, more structured stuff, basic level stuff. Yeah, the over-edit stuff is just not for me. I feel as though I should be making the video for myself if I'm going that hard on the edit, to be honest. Should I pick a niche as a beginner? Honestly, I'd probably just put feelers out and see what niche you kind of fall into, to be honest, or gravitate towards the most. But it definitely won't hurt to target a specific niche. In fact, it'll probably increase conversions in the start. But I actually am encouraging people to just try a bunch of different stuff, see what's best, right? Tell me the best screen recorder that you use. It's OBS, Open Broadcast Software, basically the best. I've yet to encounter something much better than OBS in terms of simplicity. Danny Blogs, what's up, Danny Blogs? Much love. Ford Gamer, what's up? Amir, absolute legend. Polaroid, Absolute legend, absolute legend. Polaroid says, what is this live stream? I stumbled upon this and have absolutely no idea. We're doing a Q&A basically. I'm a video editor, videographer, YouTuber. If you got any video production related questions, drop us a message, my friend. We're probably gonna be on for another 10-15 minutes, then I'm gonna jump off. I've been on here for like an hour and a half. I got other stuff to do. I got more shit on the whiteboard that needs ticking, and it ain't gonna tick itself. I'm gonna at least have to get up here and walk over there and tick some shit before it starts getting ticked. But yeah, Polaroid, I assume you found me on the recommended. I love that YouTube promote my stream on the recommended. It's a big win for me. I recently completed your Adobe Photoshop Masterclass on Udemy. It was a great course. I loved it. Absolute legend. We appreciate you. Hell yeah. Go create some stuff, mate. Go get some stuff popping, bro. Go create some content, mate. For real. Yeah. Be inspired by Basit. I like your name, bro. You said hi. Hi to you as well. Polaroid's freaking out. He says, holy shit. Laugh my ass off. Polaroid, drop a subscribe. Don't mess around, Polaroid. We appreciate you jumping in here. Drop a subscribe, Polaroid. Listen, we're all going to wait. I can't wait for much time. I got ADHD. How big is your whiteboard? I've got two of them. Two of them back to back right there, to be honest, Ari. Two whiteboards back to back doing their thing. Sure, mate. Polaroid, drop the subscribe. Get it done. How to get 100 subs. Upload videos, mate. Upload videos. Let me go ahead and ban this one kid real quick. How are you, bro? Oh, how old are you? I'm 22 years old, 22 years young. How are you? Very good. I'm very good indeed, mate. I think my chair has just broken, to be honest. Actually, I think it broke like a day ago, to be honest. But I've been on the move. Haven't been sat down too much. I subbed, mate. I appreciate you, Polaroid. Massive legend. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate you a lot. We got plenty more content coming. Get some videos up later. Bro, how can I get a video editing job? Sign up to freelance websites, approach clients directly. Basically, put yourself in position to convert, but also educate yourself on, the different ways of getting in front of clients. I've got a massive catalog of content, breaking it down. How do I find work as a graphic designer? So I'm not a graphic designer, my friend. In fact, my designer's in here right now, but the skills are transferable. How do you find work as a graphic designer? One, put together a solid portfolio that showcases that you actually do graphic design and do it well to wow people. Showcase something that just wows them in 10 seconds, and then just start basically putting yourself in front of clients through freelance websites, through social media, etc. How much was it worth moving up to London for you? How much was it worth? As in, like, how much money have I generated from being up here, or how much money did it take me to move up here, Tom? Guys, if you want fun in your life, then you must subscribe to Jack Cole. I completely stand by this. Completely stand by this. This is an absolute fact. Amazing Alpha says, where are you from? I was born in the States, born in Miami, Florida, but both my parents are English. Actually, we moved to England when I was 11, a few months before I turned 12. What are your PC specs? GTX 1070, 16 gigabytes of RAM, i7. Answer that maybe like 3 times this stream. That's a fact. It's definitely a fact. Thanks for the advice, bro. Can you give any tips to attract clients? Literally, just make yourself seem like you. Basically, make sure there's no holes in your approach, right? So for me, I made myself out to be more or less like an undeniable candidate because I could show them just an undeniable track record. Track record's everything. Like, by all means, tell me if you don't understand what I mean by that. But working on projects, showcasing that you've already worked on projects that went well, finding a way to display yourself in a way that makes you stand out. For me, it was the video intro, right? Or a nice show reel, something that just really wows them, right? What's your least favorite type of music? My least favorite type of music is probably fucking death metal. Now, there's good times for it. There's bad times for it. Death metal might be my least favorite type of music. Or some just next level, like, acid house D&B mix up. Some like just noise, like boom. Like, oh, fuck me. I used to shoot drum and bass raves, right? And I actually had to get earplugs, right? Now, the drum and bass, you got some good tunes. Don't get me wrong. They weren't playing any of them at the raves that I was filming. Trust me. Not a single good tune was played there. Well, there was parts. I was like, oh, let me take one headphone out for this one, but I'm going to still keep one in. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. Again and again and again, I love you, Rabba. Much love, much love. This is definitely not what I meant. I'm very tired. It's been a long day. Like, how valuable was moving up to London for you, and was it worth it? Tom, moving up to London is massively, massively valuable for me from a networking standpoint. Like, half of the success I've ever experienced was due to my network, basically, and the connections I've made in London. For example, my designer, who's now my designer, started off as a client of mine, right? I filmed his event, and that one connection through filming his event went on to, like, Tom, when I filmed ASAP Ferg, I got phoned 4 hours before filming ASAP Ferg. I was chilling. I just moved to London maybe like 3 months ago or something like that, and 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and randomly I get a call, Jack, the videographer dropped out for ASAP Ferg tonight. Can you be here tonight for 10? If I wasn't living in London, I could never have seized that opportunity and been like, oh, ASAP Ferg tonight, I'll be there. See you in a second, right? So being in London's the best place in England to make stuff happen. I firmly believe that. Oh, hell yeah. Aji in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? When you use Premiere Pro, does it create temp files that take up space? It creates autosaves, right, Aji? But those autosaves actually can be pretty useful, mate, if the program crashes. I've had the program crash before, and thank God the autosave file was there because I was able to track back and not lose like 35 minutes of progress. I maybe only lose like 5 minutes of progress or something like that. So the temp files, once you're done with the project and it's completed, Aji, just delete that shit. But for the sort of the short term, I'd probably keep that stuff because if it crashes, you'll thank me 100%. Thanks for replying twice. Much love, VK. Nothing but love, nothing but love. The editing freelance is a bit saturated. Basically, you got to always do your best at everything and think what someone who's better freelancing would do in the situation. Listen, the freelance remote game is highly, highly competitive. It's highly competitive. The cream will always rise to the top of anything, right? So if you're good, you can always make something happen. But it's very tricky for the people in the middle or on the lower tier to convert. It's a fact, which is why with my coaching clients, one of the main things we do is I make them just try and stand out, undeniably stand out from the competition, right? That's more or less the main thing that we look at is how do we make you stand out? How do we make you seem like an undeniable person for the job, basically? And that's something that we've put together. Aji, it looked like fucking madness you guys filming the other night, mate. Every time I miss a filming session, sorry I didn't come through, bro. We were launching merch yesterday, and Saturday we were working on finishing the site. But every time I miss filming with you guys, Aji, you guys always get into some crazy police situation, bro. I swear. I feel as though just me not being there brings the police out. I don't know. Last time I missed the protest and shit, right? How to improve my style of editing. Rabba, just do it more, brother. Just do it more. Like I've said this so many times in the stream, but it's a fact. Be patient with it and just keep going. Over time, your skills will naturally increase. Like I said, if I played piano every single day for a year, I don't know how to play piano today, but after a year of playing it every day for a year, I'd at least know a couple songs. For you, editing is piano. Do it every day for a couple years. You'll be good at it. I promise you. I need help with editing, Jeffrey. I am actually taking bookings for editing lessons. The coaching we've slowed down on based on the fact that I've filled it. But editing lessons, we're still booking some spots. If you want to give me a message on Instagram at itsjackcole, we could potentially set up an editing lesson with you, Jeffrey, and we can get you moving in the right direction. Facts, Aji. Every time, bro. Every time I miss it, all of a sudden you guys get into some madness. I need help with editing. Jeffrey, hit me up, 1,000%, mate. Some guy's promoting his Fortnite name. This is a never before seen situation, I guess. Yeah. Are you still in a happy mood as yesterday? My friend, it really would take the world falling down around me for me not to be in a happy mood, my friend. I think overall I've got a relatively consistent personality of more or less happiness, to be honest. I mean, not even happiness, just energy and just feeling good, to be honest, bro. Listen, some days I wake up with no energy, but most days I do, to be honest. How much does it cost for the class? Jeffrey, it's $150 for the editing classes. You can message me on Instagram if you want to inquire, my friend. You get my personal phone number. We get on a Zoom call for an hour plus, sort out whatever you need sorting out. And also, you get my personal phone number, so we can follow up with anything. Hello, Cosmo. Welcome to the place, my friend. Welcome to the place. My laptop already is pretty bad at running DaVinci Resolve 16. I can't get DaVinci Resolve 17 Can you please make an updated tutorial on 16? I think now the 17's out, I'm probably going to be doing that, to be honest, my friend. It's Jeffries that caused the Jeffries to get paychecks with their names misspelled. Jeffries. Okay, Jeffries Nelson. That's a good name, bro. I like it. Hell to the yes. I'm first in this channel. First where, brother? First where? You definitely hit the first comment. We've been going for an hour and 30 minutes, my friend. I want to make great videos. How? Do it for long enough, brother. Listen to what I said about the piano thing. If you didn't hear, literally just replay the stream, my friend. Do it for long enough and you're going to be set, brother. That's really it. That's really it. Invade in the building. Invade in the building, indeed. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm going to wrap up the stream. I've been on here for a while. I've been on here for an hour and a half, so I'm wrapping it up. The Ask Jack Cole Show #1. Finally, we got a little bit more consistency to the thing instead of just saying "Ask me a question" in the title. Finally, the Jack Cole Show #1. We're gonna get #2, #3, #4, #5, #6, #7, #8, #9. Pushing forward. How do you feel motivated to work? Every time I want to start editing my videos, I caught myself spending 5 hours on a game. You don't genuinely want to do it. You're not interested in the actual content. When I have to force myself to edit, usually means I'm not actually interested in the topic at hand. There's other times where, I literally can't stop myself from grabbing the computer and I'm there till midnight editing, and that means I'm genuinely super interested in the project. Anyways, I'm rolling out. I'll see you guys soon. And we got plenty more streams coming inbound, plenty more stuff coming. For some reason, my internet's twitching out. But anyways, peace out, guys.